Morning. It's Friday. We're gonna go back out there to that same job and get everything dug, our trenches, spray line, the ditch down to the bottom tank that we're doing in the future, so we can get that all covered, then gravel over it. And yeah, I guess if y'all are back, y'all enjoyed video number 1. So we'll see how video number 2 goes. We'll see you on the job site. Alright guys, we're here to pick up the skid steer. Let's get this thing cranked. Grab this pipe. Show y'all one I slicked up Wednesday. This one turned out pretty good. Sicked up nicely. The guy doing all their dirt work kind of looks good. Control panel and compressor. He's gonna get dirt in around that, but make sure everything's left on. Beautiful. Clock is set. We'll get this pipe and get out of here. We're back at the job site. We're gonna go, want to mark these heads first? Yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming it's that fence. Okay. Now we'll get, he said follow that fence line. You can kind of see in the trees a little bit, but I would just probably go to that big tree. Okay. It's kind of chilly out here. Yeah, we're good there. Oh, it's gonna put us right in our ditches. All right. All right. All right. Perfect. All right, guys, we're about to start moving this dirt, and I'm gonna try out the time-lapse feature. So yeah, it might not be there in the video if it doesn't work, or the GoPro may make my life easy, and it's gonna be there. So I guess you'll find out in 3, 2, 1. getting the last bit of this dirt slicked up and moved. Curtis is on the tank right there. He is getting the risers put on. We already got the pump built, put in. We're just getting this last bit of dirt moved. Machine definitely needs grease after this dusty job. Pull some of this away from the tank. Slick up nicely. It's starting to get that slicked up. I don't even know if y'all can see the bucket. I'm trying. Just kind of slicking this up, so we're not over here falling over dirt clods. That is looking a lot better. So these ruts knocked down, clean it up. Like I said in the last video, I love a nice clean workspace. Some of this gravel falls in, it's no big deal. We bed our holes in with gravel anyway. We don't want too much, but it's not going to hurt anything. Dirt. I'll keep all this dirt here because we still got a bed in that hole over there, the ditch. Keep all this, but a lot of that's going to go back into that deep ditch over there that's standing in about 4 foot of water right now. Also, I don't know how many of y'all have cameras, backup cameras in your skid steer or excavator or whatever, but how many of y'all actually use them? I don't trust much. Alright, this is looking up nice. Yeah, this job's gonna cover up nicely. Once it's all set and done. Clean up some of this nasty mud. Clean, guys. I like job site clean. OCD. One little strip right here, we won't worry about all that by the dirt pile. I'm breaking up all these ruts, getting some of that gravel loose, slipping everything up. It makes a difference. Especially when our county inspectors come out, they know that when they get on my job site, it's probably going to be clean. Just looks good, looks professional. Take the time to do it. I know some job sites you can't, but where you can, try. We've gotten in some that we get in some tight backyards. We do mostly residential work. This is all commercial on this job, but We do mostly residential. You get in some backyards that are just tight, just annoyingly tight, that you can't even move a piece of equipment around. So those probably can't be slipped up as good as these, but I like to try. And I'm gonna be digging my spray line through here in a minute anyway, so there's gonna be a ditch running through. I'd rather it be nice and slick, and it saves me all this time and work whenever we have to come in and cover anyways. Get it done now while I'm in the skiddy. I'm not doing any of that. They gotta grade all that out. They're building another building right back there, so they'll have all that graded out next time we come back. See all the equipment they got over here. They can hop in that landscape tractor and have fun. Not gonna do their job for them, but I am gonna make my job site look good. A little piece of electrical tape down. A whole roll of electrical tape. Scoop it up in my bucket. Alright, let's go help him. I don't want him to think we're dipping out on him. But it does look good, guys. Okay, everybody. We're about to dig the spray line. And it's about 800 foot, so it's gonna take a while. Good while. I'll probably time lapse a lot of it, just because nobody wants to watch that much footage of me digging a ditch and talking about dumb stuff like I do often. So once I get down a little ways, I'll start time lapsing. The whole ditch is just going to be this nasty monkey stuff, so it's going to be very annoying. 150, 200 foot into the ditch. So we ran it from over there, came all the way down, came down to this fence line. The sleeve stops there. 1 inch continues. It is 12 o'clock, so I am just in the last couple of scoops in. We're about to go get lunch. When we get back, I will continue digging on this ditch. Only about 600 more feet to go. Back after lunch. Alright guys, we're back from lunch. We've been back for a while. As soon as we got back, I just started digging. I got like 400 more feet to go, so I just hopped on and started digging. Didn't turn the camera on, but it's boring. Dug up some cool crap. Like old car parts and stuff. I guess this used to be right over this fence. What is BYOT, which is like a bring your own tool, junkyard, scrap what you want off of it, whatever. A bunch of junk cars back there, but I'm thinking this used to be a junkyard because I mean I've dug up a couple steering wheels, I dug up a header, I dug up parts of exhaust pipe. Are all off old vehicles. They're all rusted and junk. There's something else I just hit. But none of this soil is native. But I've just been trying to get through it all. Because there's a lot of digging left. I'm not gonna lie. I just dug through a T-post. No, it's not a T-post. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a, looks like an old fence stretcher. Barbed wire. Maybe? I don't know. That's why I didn't, that's a thick old piece of metal. I didn't want to take that trencher off in here, so we're digging it. I mean, I found an old, up there by the tank, I found an old steering wheel. I don't even know if it was off of, it was off a golf cart. No telling what year they used this as a junkyard. I'd say back in the 80s. There's an old tie rod. Just dug up an old tie rod. And I think it's just going to keep getting worse as we go down. There's another chunk of metal. Yeah, not what you want to run a trencher through. Man, what the heck is this stuff? About a foot thick, but it's a miserable foot to dig through. Mr. Property Owner's here, builder, whatever, owner. He's here, so he's gonna come look at these heads, I'm sure. Still got about 120 foot left to dig. I will get back whenever we finish the ditch. We will see y'all. bit of ditch here. Took a lot longer than expected. We're done. That was it. 60 feet that way, 60 feet that way, 60 feet that way. Probably 300 something feet up there, and then 118 feet over to the tank. And we are done. Curtis is coming down. He's right there. He's about to get in the ditch. I'm gonna hop out. We're gonna finish up this spray line. Move on to the next. We will see you. Almost forgot to show you the license plate I found. Let's see if we can bend this sucker back. .063 UCN. Look at that. Y'all wonder why we're digging so much of it up. So all this, they pushed all this. So all this used to be down there. But look at all the junk back there. I mean, truck beds, tires. Over here, there's like an old sign, something. I don't know if you can see any of that, but there's an old Ford bed. I mean, there's propane tanks back there. This sign says, no, I can't read that. Used cars, something used cars. Something used cars. There's junk everywhere. So all this is what was over here, and it all got covered up. So yeah, now we have a field full of junk. Here's a steering wheel we found. I think it's, I mean, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's a Crown Vic, maybe. Pretty heavy, but yeah. Dug it up. Alright guys, we were wrapping up for the day. I went ahead and took the skid steer and covered this section up right here. We got all of our pipes sleeved in right there, so trucks can drive over. Everything's sleeved here. All that's good. And it's running down. Goes down, y'all saw me dig all that. Mini's down there. Nothing really changed up here on the tanks. Curtis got the risers built today. pump built while I was digging. Show you all that. We're getting it full of water right now. Water pressure is terrible, so we got to have these full on inspection with water so they can see that there's no leaks. But you can see you got the pump in there, nothing different in there. Got our air line in there, then we're filling it up. But other than that, we're gonna close everything up and call it a day. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all back here Monday. It's Friday, so we will not see you tomorrow, but we'll be back Monday. We'll see you on the next one.